All right, we're live. Welcome. Hello. March 1st, Sunday, March 1st. Whoa. I'll be right back. I dropped something. There we go. Okay. Let's see who shows up first. There's somebody. Looks like oh, that's Shirley. That's Shirley. Were you ever able to find that song, Shirley? I don't. Let's see what you're saying. Oh, that's a question. I looked in my files, but it was from 13 years ago, the video. So I used to have the file of the actual song and it had all the information on it. Ooh. But somewhere, I've had 3 computers during that 15 years, 13 years. So at some point, the file must have been deleted because you have to download the file and then put it into your video. So I looked for it and I didn't have it anymore. Let's do that. All right, we got a bunch of activity going on. Shirley has the first question, but we have, oh, Mr. Jones is here. So let's see what we got. Looks like a general reading for Mr. Jones. Oh, and happy birthday. Thank you. Let's see what we got. Let's get over here. Just jumped up again. Let's see. There's a question from Shirley. We'll do Mr. Jones first, and then we'll do Shirley. Oh, you couldn't find the song. Okay. It might still be in the library, but it's like I say, it's been 13 years. And when I found it originally, it was a new song. And I went under the free section, free songs. And it was one of the newest songs, but that was 13 years ago. So I didn't do a word search. I wouldn't know what words to use unless you use dramatic piano. You might find it. That might be the only suggestion I could have. There's Mr. Jones. Today is the 1st of March, a general reading for Mr. Jones. We'll do that one first. Then there's Shirley saying happy birthday. I had to work on my birthday. Shirley says, how was your birthday? I had to work on my birthday. But it was a nice walk home. It was cold going in, but it was really nice walking home. So it was a nice walk on my birthday. No, it's not today. It's March 8th, Shirley. March 8th is daylight savings time, according to what I looked at earlier. Now you're going to make me double check, aren't you? Because I checked Friday to see if it was this weekend. And it says it was March 8th, 2026. Yeah. Oh, yeah. March 8th. Okay. I'm hoping I'm right. You might want to check it. You might want to Google it. It's always possible the Google word was wrong. Not, I don't know. All right, let's do. Either way, I'll double check it after we get done because you've got me curious now. But I'm pretty sure it's March 8th, 1 week from today. And it would have already happened. Oh, yeah. So it's not, so it would have already happened, surely. It would have happened at 2 a.m. So right now the clocks would have already changed. And it's the normal time right here. Yeah, 11:50. So it would have already happened at 2 a.m. So it is next Sunday. Because it would now say 10:50 a.m. instead of 11:50 a.m. No, yeah, no. No, it would say 12:50 a.m. p.m. Okay. You made me use my brain. I'm not happy. My brain didn't want to be used today. It was resting for the weekend. Let's do Mr. Jones's general reading before he gets upset and leaves. Oh, you purchased a coffee. Somewhere. Wait a minute. Oh, here's the coffee right here. Oh, thank you, Mr. Jones. That's an expensive cup of coffee. I can buy a whole jar for that. It's on sale for $8.99 right now. Yeah, I can buy a whole jar. Because it's normally $11.99, and right now it's on sale for $8.99. The Nescafe Espresso. That's the one I get. Thank you very much. All right, let's do a general reading for Mr. Jones. Yes, a general reading. First of March, general reading from Mr. Jones. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Uh, keep splitting. You keep going until it stops splitting. There it goes. Ooh, it says the watch for something unexpected. Something unexpected is going to happen. It's going to be a good thing. So watch for unexpected good. Oh, and that's also a good thing. That's accomplishing a goal and being comfortable in your surroundings and being in control. So it would be like if you got a job, you would, and you're trying to get a promotion because you've been talking about getting a promotion. This would be getting the promotion because you would be in charge. Everything is um, focused on the little boy, and he's the center of attention. Everything is focused on him. This says you're on a journey and you're all alone. No one is helping you. So you have to make all the decisions on your own. You're not going to get any help from anyone else. Oh, well, that's good. That could be a relationship. Could also be attraction, some kind of a, it could be physical attraction or it could be a attraction to something material, which is also a good thing. Oh, and it also talks about the different levels of the consciousness, the subconscious, and going to the conscious and then the superconscious. So it's like taking ideas or improving your spiritual level. That would be even better. So if it's not a relationship thing, it could be talking about improving your spiritual level because this person right here wants to get up to where this archangel is on the spiritual level, and he's the conscious. And in order to get to this is a super conscious. He can't just jump up to here. He has to go through this character here. And the woman is the subconscious, and the man is the conscious. And the man has to go through the subconscious and then get up to the superconscious. So it's like you have to go to your inner self and focus on the inner things, and then you can go up to the higher level. So it could be talking about that, working on moving up spiritually to a higher level. Oh, we have some stagnation. That's the first card of the future, some stagnation or things not growing, things not moving forward. Oh, more stagnation or low energy or maybe illness. Wow. Maybe there's going to be a dip because these are the first two cards of the future. So maybe there's a little dip coming. Maybe it's an illness like a cold or a flu because it does show being tired and not wanting to do anything, not want to work on anything, and stagnation. Both have stagnation. Here's a good card about money. So money is good. Money is moving forward strongly. So these two are probably not money. It could be being tired, it could be worn out, fatigued. That's the same as tired, stressed out, and you just don't want to do anything. Could be something like that. But it's not money. Money is good. This one says things are moving quickly. Oh, that goes with the two negative cards. That's the Wheel of Fortune going down. And it's number 9. So when number 9 is negative, it's connecting to something, some cards that came before that. This one, let's see what it is. Number 10. Okay, good. I was thinking this one was also going to be negative, but it's a good one. It says you're going to start a new journey or a new adventure, but make good decisions and watch for enemies. So that's good. This one says you're already on a journey. And then this one over here, this is completing a journey. And then this one says this is number 10. It says you're going to start a brand new journey. So maybe it has to do with what you were asking me a couple of weeks ago about getting a new job, getting a promotion. And then this one could be talking about the promotion. And then this one says money is moving forward strongly. And this one says everything's moving quickly forward. And there could be some travel too. This one has travel on it. But these 3 negative ones are all about the same thing. And it might be something physical, like you're stressed out or burned out, or you have a flu or a cold, something that makes you feel tired and weak. Let's get caught up over here. Oh, you're taking the test this month. Yeah, in March. Yeah, for the promotion. That's what that is. Yeah, and this one says you're going to be successful. And then the one right before it says watch for unexpected good. So 2 cards in a row saying something good is going to happen. And then the other one, the one number 3 said you're on a journey alone. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, and that's happening this month. The exam for the promotion. The test this month for the promotion. Yeah, it looks like it's saying good things about that. And then here's starting a brand new journey. That's another one saying you're going to accomplish it. You're going to get the promotion. So it looks very good. And money moving up forward strongly. And then maybe going to a higher spiritual level. That's most likely spiritual, but could also be financial or work related, going to a higher position. And thank you for the coffee. That was very nice. Yeah. All right, let's see. Shirley has been saying a lot of things. There are 5 people here. Let's get caught up on what Shirley was saying. I'll put the cards away while I'm trying to see Shirley's. All things are positive through God. Positive? All things are possible through God. Okay. All things are possible through God. Yeah, okay. Shirley will be next. Sending the promotion your way, Mr. Johns. Yeah, there are 3 cards that say moving forward, starting something new. And that one's a brand new journey starting, a new adventure. I don't know. There are only 3 members left. I checked this morning. There were 4, and Antonis did not. Antonis, there were 3, and then Antonis came on and joined, but he didn't renew the membership, so it's back to 3 now. There used to be up to, I think it was over a dozen at one point. So Shirley will be next. Oh, there's Chelsea. Oh, is Cat Lady here? I'm looking at your list, Shirley. Oh, and then Steph. There have been so many messages. I've fallen behind. Let's do Shirley's question. What's that? Oh, that's the coffee. Here's Shirley's question. What may I ask are Samuel's current feelings and next actions towards me this week, this coming week? Does he have good intentions? All right, let's see. This is for Shirley. And then I think she says Cat Lady's here. And then Steph. And then it would be Chelsea, I guess. Wonder if Toby came home for Cat Lady. Toby's always running away. Then he comes home. So let's read the question one more time. What are Samuel's current feelings and next intentions? Does he have good intentions? Uh-oh. Oh, that's in the current. This is a negative card about relationships, but it's in the foundation of the question. Interesting. So the foundation is similar to the past because you have the past and the past makes up the foundation, and then you go into the present and then you go into the future. So the foundation is below the present time. It's down here and here's the present. So this could be saying there were negative things happening in the past, because it's not the present. This one says, oh, that's interesting. This one says, don't dwell on the past. The first card said there were negative things happening in the past, and the second card says, don't dwell on the past. That's interesting. Don't get stuck on the past. Think about the present and the future. That's interesting that they both should come up like that. This could be you. This is probably you right there, the master craftsman, because you're doing really well with your business and different things like that. So that one's probably you. We haven't gotten to, there are no feelings yet. There's sorrow in the past. That's also in the past. Now we go into the 6 future cards. But there are no feelings yet. This is also in the past, but it's sadness, but it's in the past. And that connects with the first card and the second card. Ooh. This one says you're going to start a new journey in the future very soon. Maybe the next few days, you're going to start a brand new journey. And someone will be helping you. Maybe that's Samuel. Someone will be with you on the journey. Oh, this one says you'll make a decision and move forward. That goes with the journey card. You'll make a decision about something, move forward, and then you'll start a new journey. Oh, here's another one, victory, success, and forward movement. There's more travel, more movement. The journey, starting a new journey, that has forward movement. Oh, this is interesting. So you might actually have, the number 6 card said you made a decision and you're moving forward, or you will make a decision in the near future and move forward. And then the number 8 card says you're still holding yourself back out of fear. So maybe it's like a 2-layer effect, where this card would have originally been like this, and it would say indecision. And then there's this card saying you're holding yourself back because of fear. And then this card, you make a decision and you're able to move forward, but you still have the fear. So you accomplish half of it and you can move forward, but you're still holding yourself back because of fear. But at least you have part of it that's moving forward. You don't have both of them. You've accomplished half of it and you're moving forward, but you still have fear. Oh, this one says you'll get your wish about something material. So it could be anything work-related, money, an actual object that you want to purchase. And then there'll be a big celebration. Oh, that's good. You make a decision about something, you move forward, you start a new journey. There's victory and success and forward movement. And then you get your wish about something, and then it's a material thing. And then right after that, there's a big celebration of some kind. And then this one says you still might be, part of yourself is still being held back by fear. But at least you're moving forward. But part of it, you're still holding back part of yourself with fear. But there are no feelings. 10 card, the only feeling one is number 4, and that's in the past. And that connects with cards number 1 and 2, where it says something negative happened in the past and you're dwelling too much on the past. You need to think about the present and the future. But there are no other feelings. Nothing in the 6 future cards about feelings. And really no intentions either. They're all talking about you. All 6 of the future cards are talking about you. They're not talking about Samuel. So it actually didn't answer your question, but it says lots of good things are coming. Getting your wish, starting a new journey, victory, success, making a decision and moving forward, but you're still holding yourself back a little bit because of fear. But at least you got half of it. You're moving forward now. Let's see what she's saying. Yeah, nothing about intentions or feelings. It's all about you. The 6 future cards are all about you. He is sweet and has a lot of good ideas. Oh, it says money's going to improve and move forward. Oh, you were upset in the past. Okay. But maybe that's all done with, huh? Because those first 4 cards are all in the past. And those were the only negative. Well, this one, that was a good one right there. But the other 3 past cards were negative. And then 5 of the 6 future cards were good. And this one is just an advice card. It's saying to overcome your fears, and then you'll be able to move forward. So actually 6 good cards for the future. Let's see what number 11 is. Oh, number 11 is saying don't stress yourself out. Think you get frustrated due to relationships. Yeah, that might be what this one is. Don't dwell on the past. Think about the present and future. That must what you're saying right there. You live far apart. Oh, it does show travel. Somewhere in here. This one shows travel. I'm going to get some water. I'm developing a tickle in my throat. And let's see who. I think you said that Cat Lady was here, and Steph, and then there's Chelsea Daly. I'll get my thing of water, and then we'll get started. Sometimes the cards don't want to talk about feelings. That's why I always say the most difficult question. The most difficult questions are, what is the person feeling towards me? What are the person's current feelings? And what are his next intentions? Those are 2 of the hardest questions. Because the cards don't pick up on feelings well. Feelings are the most difficult thing to pick up on. All right, I'll go get my water, and then we'll figure out who's next. Who's that? Oh, there's a Revelation God? Revelation of God? Revelation of God. That's a new person. And today is our birthday. Yeah, that's a new person. I'll go while I go get my mug of water. There's 6 people here. We can maybe figure out who's next. I'll be right back. That's better. Much better. Now let's see who's next. Yeah, she used to change. She changed her name. Cat Lady changed her name on her title there. She used to be Cat Lady. Now she's Feral something. Oh, she found her cat. I'm I'm way behind her. When I was doing Mr. Jones reading, a whole bunch of stuff was happening. There's Cat Lady. Oh, you have it. There's Cat. There's Shirley with a second question. Hmm. So there was Cat Lady. About 2 full lines of stuff came in right when I was doing Mr. Jones, and I fell behind. Oh, there's Steph. Okay, I see. Cat Lady was first, and then Steph came in, and then I think Chelsea Daly came in, and then Revelations. I think that's the order. Yeah, right there when I was doing Mr. Jones, a whole bunch of stuff happened. There's Chelsea Daly. So Chelsea Daly would be number 3. And then, oh, here we go. Here's Cat Lady. And there's Chelsea. There's the question from Chelsea. And there's Steph. Oh, good. I found Toby, but he, has a wound on his tail. Toby has a wound on his tail. Oh, the cards last week were saying he was okay, but he was hiding because he was scared. So maybe he had a fight and he got injured, so he was hiding. But it said he was okay. He would come out of hiding. I found Toby, but his tail is wounded. Please do a general reading for me. Okay, there's the question from Cat Lady. So Cat Lady is the next one, and then Steph, and then Chelsea, and then Revelations. So Cat Lady wants a general reading. Curious what the cards say. So there we are. A general reading for Cat Lady. General reading for me, if possible. I am afraid to ask about Toby. Oh, I thought you said he came back and was okay. I didn't change anything myself. I don't know why I don't appear as Cat Lady anymore. Oh, I thought you changed it. Oh, you know what it is? Because your channel is named Cat Lady, I guess. I haven't looked at the title of your channel anymore lately, but this was your original name, and it reverted back to the original. Because when I do a message, it shows up as Treasure Hunter Iggy. It doesn't show up as Firefly Shannon. It reverted back to the original Treasure Hunter Iggy. So it's reverting back to what your original was. That's why it's not showing Cat Lady anymore. Oh, the cat. Oh, okay. It's Feral Tail, nicknamed Cat Lady. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. But mine shows Treasure Hunter Iggy, which is what it was 13 years ago. So a general reading for Cat Lady. YouTube does weird things sometimes. It'll change something for no reason and you didn't do anything to it and it'll just change it. Then you can't figure out how to change it back. So a general reading for Cat Lady. Oh, this one says that you might be stressing yourself out. You're causing a lot of pressure on yourself and stressing yourself out, a lot of worry. Because this one is talking about overdoing things, but it's negative things that you're overdoing. So it would be like stress and worry. This one says you'll get back what you lost. So that might be Toby. Toby coming back. You'll get back. That's in the foundation of the question. You'll get back what you lost. This is some kind of argument between people. People arguing, people not getting along well together. And then here's some kind of failure or loss of freedom. Loss of freedom of the spirit. So feeling that kind of goes with the stressing yourself out part, because it's kind of the loss of freedom of your inner self. You're not able to get out and express yourself, your inner self. It's more of an inner spiritual loss of freedom rather than a physical one. This is some kind of trouble in the family. I wonder if that's, again, Toby, because it says a family member is causing trouble for everyone else. That could be Toby. That would make sense. And this could also represent Toby. Two people not getting along well together. Oh, there's number 6, and number 6 says you'll accomplish a goal, and there might be some travel, but you'll accomplish something. You'll get something done that you've been working on. And here, the negative people, this is what you fear, that the negative people will have power over you. You're afraid of everybody kind of ganging up on you and pushing you down from above. And that's what you're afraid of. This one says the future is going to be better. That goes with this card. So there, 2 cards are saying the future is, 3 cards. This card also says the future is going to be better. You're going to get back what you lost. And this one says you have already gone through something difficult, but the future is going to be better. And this one says you'll accomplish a goal. Then here, this is connecting to the past. It's the feeling stressed out and burdened, having a burden. That's dealing with the first card to come up. And then here's another negative card about friendship or love. And that goes with this one. So you have the Page of Cups reversed and the Two of Cups reversed. And they're both talking about negative things with either friendships or relationships. Let's see what number 11. Oh, you're going to take a journey. There was someone else. Oh, this card also talks about journey. 2 cards are saying you're going to take a journey somewhere. Let's see what you're saying. Nickname Cat Lady. Okay. That was pretty good. You're going to accomplish a goal. The future is going to be better. You're going to get back something you lost. Then it talked up like 3 cards were talking about something negative happening, like in your family unit. And that could be with your cats, because the cats are kind of like your family. And that could be talking about Toby. All right. The next one should be Steph, and then Chelsea, and then Revelations. Let's see if is Steph still here. But there's something from Cat Lady. Oh, there's Steph. Good. Oh, a general reading. Okay. You're next, Steph. There is pressure, stress. Yeah. Two cards were talking about stress, putting yourself under stress. And then also the first one was putting yourself under stress, doing it to yourself. And the other one was it's coming from the family unit, which could be Toby. It could be, yeah. So two cards were talking about stuff. Oh, you're welcome, Cat Lady. Now we'll do stuff, a general reading. All right. All right. Oh, this one says you're working on a project. And it also says, um, don't dwell on the past. Don't dwell on negative things in the past. Don't get caught in a comfort zone. That's the main one. So don't get, you might have to break out of a comfort zone. It might be saying that you're kind of stuck and you need to do something completely different that'll break things up. Let's see what this next one says. This one kind of works because it's talking about failure and possibly stagnation and not moving forward. So if the first one is saying you're stuck in a comfort zone and the second one is saying you're not moving forward, maybe those two cards together are saying you have to do something that's completely different and break out of the comfort zone. And then here we go, forward movement. So maybe if you do break out of a comfort zone, if that's what it is, you'll then have forward movement and you'll be in control of everything and there'll be balance and stability. There's a lot of balance in that card and you'll be in control of the lower forces so you can then move forward. And then there's going to be a celebration. So that works out nice. If it is true that you're in a comfort zone and you break out, then that one says forward movement, and then you have a celebration. Let's see what the next card says. And then there's some travel. Look at that. Then you have travel. This is making a little story. And this is going from something negative towards something positive. Kind of goes like that. Where this lady is leaving a negative situation and going towards a better situation. And there's also travel in that card. Oh, watch out for a dishonest person. In your future, watch out for a dishonest person. And it could be almost anything. It's not a serious thing. It's not a bad, horrible person. It's just someone who might want to cheat you. This is what we call a sneaky guy. This is the sneaky guy. And he's always sneaking around trying to steal things, or either things or information or things like that. So watch out for a sneaky person. And it could be a physical thing, or it could be like cybersecurity thing, anything like that. Stealing your wallet, stealing your ID, things like that. And this is what you fear, and that's giving up. This is giving up. So if you're working on a project, you would, and you want to move forward, this would be moving forward on the project. When it's this way, it's giving up and you pull back. And this is what you would fear. You don't want to pull back. You want to move forward, and you fear talking yourself out of it and saying, oh, I'm tired today. I'll just sit here and rest all day instead of going out and doing this activity. And that would be the wrong decision. It's saying, don't sit back and take it easy, move forward and push hard and accomplish that thing. That's what it's saying. Oh, this is saying, this is in the friends and family section, and it's saying being uncomfortable in a situation. So it could be talking about you, or it could be talking about a friend or a family member who is uncomfortable, or you could be uncomfortable with that person. This works in a whole bunch of different angles, different. Let's see what the next card is. It might give more information. But it's saying being uncomfortable in a current situation. But it could be you or a family member or a friend. Let's see what this one. This is a money thing, a negative money card. So maybe it's money. Oh, this is also a pentacle. So maybe this is a money situation. Because you have two negative pentacles in a row. And those are the only pentacles up here. So those two are probably connecting together. So maybe it's a negative money situation, either for yourself or for a friend or a family member. And then here's a good card about working on a project. And it's showing that the project is going well, that it's going to pay off in the future. And right now, the project is moving forward steadily. Let's see what number 11 is. Oh, a sorrow card. I shouldn't have looked at that one. Maybe it won't work. Maybe the number 11 won't happen. Let's see what number 12. Number 12 is people not getting along well together. Shouldn't have looked at that. Huh. Sometimes it's good to stop at 10. Sometimes number 11 and 12 fit perfectly in, and sometimes it doesn't. But this is a good story. Something about stagnation or being stuck in a comfort zone. Then there's forward movement. Then there's a celebration. Then there's more forward movement and travel. Then this one says, watch out for a sneaky person, someone who might try to cheat you. And then that's what you're afraid of. You're afraid of giving up, and you want to move forward, and you're afraid of giving up. Then two cards are talking about some kind of financial trouble, either with you or a friend or a family member. And then number 10 is saying you're working on a project and it's going well. There's the 10 main card. Then number 11 and 12 were kind of negative. But that doesn't always fit in. Let's see. Oh, there's Cat Lady. There's Cat Lady. Yeah, that's a nice. I like when they develop a story, and the story keeps unfolding. Ah, oh, you're welcome. Let's see what So the next one would be Chelsea, and then Revelation, if those people are still here. And that's as far as I know. I don't know who came in after Revelation. Chelsea, post, please. I think Chelsea has a question up already. It's way up at the top. But let's see if Chelsea's still here. She might have gone. Let's see who comes in next. Yeah, Shirley, when I was making that video 13 years ago, I did have the file, but I looked for it and it's disappeared. So I must have deleted it. I probably deleted everything that was in there. I still have the video, but I don't have the music file or the thumbnail or the raw video. I don't have the raw video. I have the finished video. So I must have deleted those other three things. It is a good song, very dramatic. Oh, she hasn't posted. Yeah, beautiful piano on that song. We'll just wait and see who comes up next, Shirley. It shows only two people, so it's you and somebody else. Yeah, I made that 13 years ago when I was getting, I had to get MRIs every 3 months after the surgery and radiation. So every 3 months, I would go to Harborview Hospital, and they had that sleeper spirit or wolf spirit, sleeper wolf, something like that, in a glass case made by that artist Dempsey something. So I took a video of it. It was right outside of the radiology department. And that was one of the first videos I uploaded 13 years ago. Yeah, because I started the channel 13 years ago. Wolf Helper, is that it? Wolf Helper? He's a really nice man. If you want to watch, go on the video. There's a link to a video of him giving an interview, and he's a really nice man. Yeah, we'll see who comes. It's either Chelsea or Revelation, but it only shows two people are here. So someone is probably. There we go. Chelsea Daly. What blessings are coming to me? There we go. Shirley had a message, and I was halfway through reading the message, and it disappeared. What blessings are coming to me? Whenever I get a question like that, I always wonder, what if all 10 cards are negative? What would happen then? What blessings are coming to me? Oh, this is in the past, and it's something negative in the past about arguing or friendships breaking up or something like that. Things not moving forward with a friendship concerning friendship or relationship, but it's in the past, and you're asking about the future part. Then here is overcoming fear and moving forward. Oh, maybe that's what's coming. Maybe you're going to overcome some kind of fear. And maybe it has something to do with that first card about bad relationships in the past or a friendship breaking up. And maybe the second card is saying you'll overcome that fear and move forward and start doing new things. Because it's gaining your freedom, overcoming fear and then gaining your freedom. And this one is a good card about organizational skills and being creative, using your imagination to create actual physical things. So, like being artistic or good with music or good with poetry or writing or anything like that, being creative, storytelling, anything like that. Oh, stagnation, but it's in the past. Oh, that makes sense. This is stagnation concerning friendship and love, and this is stagnation in general. And they're both on horseback, and they're both on white horses. Look at that. They're both on white horses. Let me see if I can get that better. They're both reversed and they're both on white horses. And they're both talking about stagnation of some kind. That's interesting. And it's in the past. We haven't gotten to the future yet. But this one is the present. The three that are down on the table now are the past. And this one is the present. And the present one says you're going to overcome fear and be able to move forward. So that's part of what's going to happen in the future. So that's a good thing coming towards you. Oh, here's a good person, intelligent, strong, helps other people, good energy level, likes gardening and animals, pets and animals and things, and growing things. Things are growing. Here's a big celebration, possibly a wedding. I like to call this the wedding card because it kind of looks like a wedding. You have the two ladies, I think there's three ladies there, they're celebrating. Then this kind of looks like something you would have at a wedding. But it's a big celebration of some kind is coming. Oh, this is what you fear, and that's a negative money situation where money is difficult. You would fear that. That makes perfect sense. This is going through something difficult, but then coming out even stronger. You go through the test of fire and you come out even stronger. That would be a good thing because you're becoming a stronger person. The test of fire part isn't all that fun, but you end up being a better person by going through the test of fire. Oh, this is similar to the Queen of Wands. This is the Queen of Cups. And it's the same idea, but the Queen of Cups has more of a spiritual connection. She's connected more on the spiritual level, where the Queen of, oh, they're right next to each other. This one has more of things growing and high energy and love of gardening, plants, animals. And then the Queen of Cups has some of the same, like intelligence and works hard and is a good, kind person, but there's also the spiritual level involved in it, the high cosmic connection. Oh, and we end up with a good money card, which makes sense because down here it says you would fear having money trouble. You fear money trouble. And then number 10 says um, a new opportunity to make money or some new money coming in, might even be unexpected money, something like that. Maybe it's your tax refund. Could be. All right, let's see what's going on here. That's a good rule. Ah, thank you, Chelsea. Oh, in 1 minute, you move on to the next one. There's only two other people here. One is Chelsea, and there's somebody on who I think is doing some other activity and doesn't even know they're on. Or they're quietly watching. Because when I was saying whoever comes on next, there were only two people here. And it must have been you and Chelsea. Then right after I said that, a third person came on. Cards are ready. Who's that? Oh, that's Chelsea. You're welcome, Chelsea. Should we do something interesting, Shirley? Ask an interesting question? What could we ask? We know how the Iran war is going to go. You don't need to ask about that. The US and Israel are going to kick some butt. That's how the war is going to go. So that's not really a question. And Keir Starmer over in England is not going to be prime minister for very long. So that's not really a question. Another month or two and he's out. Let's ask what great things are coming our way this week. Collectively? For everybody? Because I don't really, it wouldn't be a question for me because I don't care about money that much. So is that a question just for you? Because it's not for me. I don't really care that much about if I make money or not. Or collectively as everybody in the whole country? For everyone? Let's see, for everyone? Good question. Oh, there's Ginger is here. Ginger is here. That makes sense. That now says 4 people are here. So there's one person who's kind of being quiet. Three cards for everyone in the stream. There are 3 people here. So the question is financially. So I'll do Shirley first. 3 cards financially for the next week. And I'll only shuffle once. I'll shuffle and cut. Just a quickie. This is for Shirley. 3 cards. Card number 1. Oh, look at that for Shirley, the Queen of Pentacles. Card number 2. Oh, this is good for friendship and love. Oh, Samuel. Number 3. Oh, losing control over something. That's interesting. So you first got the good financial one, then the good one about friendship and love. And this also says a good message coming in. And then this one about losing control. That might be losing control over things like temptation, because these are the lower forces right here. And the lower forces are having power over you and you're losing control. So that could be temptation is taking over. But 2 good cards and then one negative card. Kind of an advice card on the 3rd one. So who else wants one? Chelsea? Is Chelsea still here? I'll shuffle until we figure out. And then we'll do an actual reading for Jen. Who's that? Oh, Revelation is still here. Good. Revelation should get a regular one. And then we could do a little one for Chelsea. And then Jen is going to have a question somewhere. Unless, let's see what Revelation wants. Chelsea wants one. So Revelation is actually the next big question. Let's do a quickie for Chelsea. Just a quick three cards for Chelsea, and then we'll do a big one for Revelation and one for Jen. This is a quick one for Chelsea. Then we'll do Revelation. Okay. This is for Chelsea. Oh, another good one financially. That's a new project, new money coming in. This one says things are moving slowly right now. That could be financial or anything else, really. This one says victory and success and leadership. Very good. So a good money card, things moving slowly, and then victory and success and leadership. That one was for Chelsea. Now we'll do a regular one for a regular question for Revelations. And then we can do Jen. That was fun, doing a quickie. It takes about 2 minutes. Those are fun. Yeah, we'll do that in the future. Remind me when things get slow and we're bored, or if we have a lot of people to go through, that would be a good thing to do. If it gets really backed up. So the cards are ready for Revelation. Here we go. Oh, you're the next one, Revelation. We're waiting for your question. And then Ginger will be right after you, and then we'll see what happens. But we're waiting. Whenever you want to write a question. Whenever you're ready. Post your question, Revelation. I think Revelation had a question way up at the top. Because it's been a while since. Oh, just a general. Okay, very good. So this is for Revelation, then we'll do Jen. And then we'll figure it out. Here we go. Oh, this one is talking about either education or job related. And it's saying, it could be saying negative things about employment. But it also says continue learning. Always keep learning and improving. So maybe there's something negative going on about employment or school. It has something to do with work or learning. Oh, but this one says you'll get your reward after hard work. You'll you're going to get your reward. You're working hard and you're going to get your reward. The Judgment card. This one says stress. You've been stressing yourself out, putting a burden on yourself. That could work with the first card that came up. Oh, and this one says you're the master craftsman. That goes with the second card because this one is financial or work. And it says you're good at what you do. You have skills and talent, and people want to hire you to do things for them. Because that's the master craftsman right there. Oh, victory and success and forward movement, and maybe some travel. And that's coming in the future. That's the first future card. There's a lot of movement in that card, a lot of things happening. So the future is going to be better. Oh, here's some good things happening with the family. And it could be a big family get together, or it could be even money related, like money coming from the family or an inheritance, something like that, or just being given a gift of money. But good things. And it could also be talking about the heritage, like the genealogy, doing genealogy work on your family tree, that kind of thing too. This one says things are getting to be less of a burden, because the card right next to it talks about a burden in the past, but then in the future, that burden starts to become lighter. So it's interesting. It's right next to the burden card from the past. And so things are going to improve. Oh, and here's a good card about money. So it started out with a negative card about money from the past, but then you have three good money cards going into the future. So this is a very good money card for the future. And so is that one. And so is that one. 3 good money cards for the future. Then this one must be connecting to that stress from the past. Oh, or maybe it's the job related one. It's probably connecting to this one here because it talks about some kind of failure, but it's in the past. It should be all done with. Failure, stagnation, things not moving forward, kind of the same idea of this card. So it's connecting with that card. And this is continuing that idea. So these 3 cards are all connecting to the past, and they're all talking about there's stagnation, there's something negative with, could be work, school, money, something like that, but they're all talking about the same thing. Something that has already happened in the past, or it's in the foundation right now. But all these future cards are good. You have working hard and getting your reward. That's the master craftsman. That means people want to hire you. Victory, success, and forward movement. A very good card about money moving forward strongly, and a good card about money or family history, or money coming from the family. So those are all good. What, I got 5 good ones? 5 good cards. And then that goes with what you fear. Or it says there was a burden, but the burden is getting lighter. It's getting easy. Things are getting easier. Oh, and number 11 is the wish card. And this is about friendship and love and happiness and peace. So that's number 11. So it's a good card about friendship and romance and happiness. And that goes with achieving a goal. Getting your reward, it goes with that card. All right. Whatever comes out. That was a good one. Shows negative stuff in the past, but lots of good stuff in the future. Then next one is Jen, Ginger Jen. Ginger Jen is here. What do you mean you are third? Oh, I think that was from earlier when I was saying it was Steph and then Chelsea and then Revelation from back about an hour ago. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if it's even recording because it doesn't show how much time I have. So when this video is done, it may not save it. That happened last week. BALT went back to look at his video, his reading, and the video wasn't saved. It showed the thumbnail, but it won't play the video. So right now it's not showing time. So it may be that, oh, there it is. It moved it up there. Never mind. It moved the time up to here. 1 hour and 33 minutes. Okay, it should be okay. They moved it from the corner. It was up right there, right where my fingertip is, and they moved it way up here on the top line. Okay, maybe it'll be okay. But either way, it could do what it did last week and not save it. It'll do that sometimes. Sometimes it'll delete the whole thing and there's not even a thumbnail. And other times it'll have a thumbnail, and then when you click on it, it'll say this video is not available. But the thumbnail is still there, and it's still listed in my content. It still shows it in the content, but it won't play the video. It did that for the last Sundays. So you never know. It's always, if you have a reading, it's always a good idea to write down which cards you get real quick, because it might not save it. Oh, there's Ginger. Let's do Ginger. I'll bet she put a question up here. What is, oh, no, that's Revelation. Oh, she doesn't have a question. Ginger hasn't posted anything because she doesn't have a question. You can end the stream if you want. Oh, thank you. I have your permission. I'm kidding you. Oh, Revelations is still here. Oh, you did? Here, Ginger says she did. Does that mean she posted a question? Here we go. Here's a question from Ginger. Good. Ginger. Here we go. How will the month of March be? Okay. How will the month of March be? For Ginger Jen. Okay. Oh, you'll be victorious over your enemies. That's good. And it could be enemies or it could be negative, anything negative, either people or just negative energy or temptation, anything like that, anything negative, you'll be victorious. Oh, and you have the wheel of fortune going up. So good fortune. You'll be victorious and you'll have good fortune for the month of March. That's pretty good. And then there you are, intelligent and kind and strong and a high spiritual level, helps other people. Ooh, this one says people arguing, but it's in the past. Let's see if that continues into the future. It's either people arguing, wasting time, not working well together. Could be work related. This one says in the future, the first future card, that you might have to go through something difficult. It might be stress or it could be almost anything. But it's okay because eventually the card will go that way and then it'll be all done and you'll be better. You'll be stronger after it's done. Ah, good. The wish card for friendship and love and happiness and peace. So good things happening with friendship and love in the month of March. Oh, you got the Queen of Cups and then you got the Ten of Cups. So that adds to it. This is a good one for work related. It talks about working towards a promotion, doing well, learning new things, so you can move up the ladder, get a promotion. Always learn new things, always learn new skills. Then here's someone might help you. Either someone might help you or you might help someone else. You might give someone guidance or someone might give you guidance. It can go either way on that card. This one is always can go give or receive on that one. The Hermit card. Oh, some sorrow. It might be connected. It might be connected to this card about people arguing and not getting along because it's number 9. So it means it's connected to the past when it's negative. But number 10 is good. It's transition, going from a negative thing to a positive thing. Maybe this is the negative thing. Oh, and then this you have negative. Then the positive thing would be this. Oh, and so you have the wish card for friendship and love. You have the Wheel of Fortune going up, you'll have good fortune. You'll be victorious over negative people or negative things. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe these are the negative people, because look at how it works out. You have the negative people with their wands going up, and then you have that card fits in perfectly. Here are the people coming up at you, and you're pushing them down. You're being victorious over them. So that works perfectly. You'll be victorious over these negative people. And this one says, always keep learning. And this one's either you're going to help someone or someone's going to help you. And then there's a good transition card going from something negative to something positive, or from something old to something new. All right. Oh, maybe that's a new position at work that people want. Maybe that's what it is. Because this one is usually work related. It could be, most likely it's work related. Sometimes it could be relationship, but it's usually work related. Maybe that's what it is. But that's interesting with this. They have their wands going up, and then the next card, you see the wands going into the next card. I like when this deck is designed so perfectly. It can fit together like that. And stories fit together. Like in this card, let's see if you can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. It's really tiny. But right up here, you have a pathway going up a mountain to the tower with the sun behind it. And then that fits perfectly with the tower card, where you have the two towers. You either have one tower or you could have the two towers. You have two cards with towers. And sometimes the tower card will come after that card. So it's showing that person on horseback goes up the mountain, up the trail to where the tower is. Then the next card will have a tower in it. I like when those kind of things happen. The cards are designed to fit together, or you'll have water going from one card to the next card and it flows into the next card. Not showing the stream of consciousness, the cosmic forces going from one card to another. This is such a well-designed deck. Oh, that was Jen. Oh, there's 4 people here. Yeah, you're right. Oh, you're welcome, Ginger. Oh, you already got one. We already did yours, Revelation. Go up a little ways, about a half hour. Yeah, you were, oh, you were right before Ginger. Yeah, we've already done yours. Go up about 20 minutes, half hour, 20 minutes. Yours is already done. Go ride my bike. How did you know we had sunshine? 52 degrees and sunny. Rewind. We could do one about Nancy Guthrie. Find out where she is. Want to do that? Oh, it's sunny where Shirley is. Oh, Ginger says yes about Nancy Guthrie. I'm going to go. My hands are feeling sticky. I'm going to go get some more water and rinse off my hands, and we'll come back and we'll do one about Nancy. Nice and clean hands. What's that? Nothing sad. Shirley is saying nothing sad. I would rather find out what's coming. This is about somebody else, trying to help somebody else, Shirley. You have to help other people. Help other people. That's how you improve your spirit. Become a better person. The more people you help, the better you become. So let's see what's happening to Nancy. How should we ask it? I could say, is Nancy okay? Or what's happening with Nancy? There's so many different aspects to that case. Let's see if I'm getting any advice here. Oh, you're assuming that she isn't alive anymore. She might still be okay. I'm helping you. What's happening with Nancy? Okay, we'll go with that one. That's a good one, yeah, because that kind of covers a whole bunch of things. Don't assume anything negative. She might be okay. So what's happening with Nancy? It'll be between the four of us, five of us. There's four people here, and plus me. So only the five of us will know the secret. I'm asking, what's happening with Nancy Guthrie? All right. Okay, that was interesting. That talks about a celebration. This one says it's all about money. These are in the past. This part's in the past. And this talks about people arguing, people not getting along well together in the past, unhappiness between people in the past. But this one talks about forward movement and freedom of the spirit. This one talks about the future will be better. There was something very bad happening in the past, but the future will be better. Two cards saying the future is going to be better. This talks about something going wrong, some kind of plan or some kind of a person who would come up with an idea to do something and then everything goes wrong. And it's like a failed plan or ooh, this is what Nancy would fear. The high priestess. I think Nancy's still alive. She was planning something and it didn't go right. And I think this is Savannah. Ooh. I think I'm onto something. I'm getting all these weird feelings going on inside of me. Things are going to start moving forward. There's the forward movement. Money again. A new message coming in. So there might be a new message in a day or two. Watch for unexpected good. I don't think she's dead. I think she's alive. And something's going to happen soon. This is Savannah. Things are going to start moving forward. Here's a plan that didn't work out well. There's more forward movement. Here's going through something difficult, but the future is going to be better. And she already went through the difficult thing, and the future is going to be better. So I don't think she's dead. And this is trouble like with friends or in the family. And it revolves around money. And renewed activity. That goes with things are going to start happening. Loss of control. That goes with the plan. The plan not working right. So there was a plan, but it didn't work right. And she lost control. She was planning something and it didn't work well, and she lost control. And had to go through something very difficult. And it revolves around Savannah. The plan revolved around Savannah. And now there's stagnation. Things weren't supposed to work this way. So there's stagnation now. And ooh, that's interesting. Let's see what we're saying here. Oh, I think everything here is saying she's still alive. That there was a plan and it didn't work right. She had a plan and it didn't work well. And she lost control. That's what it's saying. Here's the plan that doesn't, because when it's this way, things are working properly. It's a new idea, it's a new enterprise, it's a new adventure. But when it turns this way, then everything gets screwed up. All your plans get canceled, and then you have to make new plans. And then here she loses control. She loses control of the situation. And then she's no longer in control of everything. And I think that's Savannah. And it has to do with negative things with friends or family. And Savannah. But things are going to move forward. And there's going to be a new message coming in. And good things are going to happen. Watch for unexpected good. I think she's still alive. Because here's victory and success and freedom. She's somewhere now where she's not free to come out. And she'll have freedom. Yeah, that's where it ends. It ends with, this was the last card. Because then it makes no sense after that. So I think she's still alive. So there's 4 of us here. There's 3 people out there and 1 person here. So the 4 of us know the secret. She's going to come back. She's okay. Yep, she's okay. She's hiding somewhere. That's what it is. And she's going to come out of hiding. There's not one mention of illness. There are no illness cards. There's no death cards. There's nothing negative. There are no negative cards. All those cards I pulled, I went way beyond 10. I don't know how many I actually pulled, but 14 or something. And there wasn't one negative card about health or illness or, well, illness, health, or death or anything. The death card didn't come up. Yeah, I think she's okay. Let's see if we're right, if the cards are right. So Shirley and Jen voted that she wasn't alive anymore. I don't know who that third person was. Let's see if anyone else voted. Because Jen and Shirley says that they were thinking she wasn't alive. And there was a third person here, but I don't know if that person said anything. No, I don't think so. Because here's where Jen says, yes, what's happening with Nancy? So that's where it began. It's a sad story. Here's Jen saying, I don't think she's alive. And I know Shirley, somebody said something about the body. I think that was also Jen. Oh, here's Shirley saying, I don't think she's alive. So two people say they don't think she's alive, and the third person didn't say anything that I can tell. Because there's one other person here. Let's see, they keep saying Savannah's sister and husband. I think that card is Savannah, but it could be the husband or the two siblings. But I think that one card was Savannah. Because when I looked at the card, I got this weird feeling. My whole body got kind of warm, like it was overheating. And I think that was Savannah, the high priestess. Because the high priestess makes sense because Savannah is the most successful person in that family unit. She was on the TV show. She was going to host the Olympics. So the high priestess idea kind of fits with Savannah. Typically, it's a family member or someone close to the victim. Oh, there's Revelation. Oh, you're welcome, Revelation. Yeah, I guess you must have missed it. You didn't know it was there. She had a pacemaker. That's okay. I mean, lots of people have pacemakers. But there were no ill health cards. There were no death cards. There's nothing in the cards that say anything about anything negative. There's nothing negative in the cards, just plans that didn't go well, didn't go the way they were supposed to go. Something was planned out and it didn't go well. It didn't go, and she lost control. Oh, that was nobody, the person with the mask. That's some weird guy in the neighborhood who collects things from other people's houses. That guy had nothing to do with it. He goes around stealing cameras and lawn ornaments. I can't even say that word. That's why his backpack was so full. It's stuffed full of things he's stealing from the neighbors. That guy has nothing to do with it. The doorbell monster. They made such a big production out of that guy, and he turns out to be nothing. Yeah, but Jen is saying the FBI looked for her, but they were going on the assumption that she was kidnapped, and she wasn't. There was no kidnapping. The sheriff said there was a kidnapping, and everybody went with kidnapping, and there was no kidnapping. There never was. Yeah, I think she's still alive. You pray that she's still alive. Yeah, I think she's still alive. Oh, is there? There's a prayer vigil tonight. Oh, is it getting close to 1 month? Or is it 4 weeks? Oh, it's probably 4 weeks, right? 4 weeks from tonight would be 4 weeks. That sounds right. Tonight is a prayer vigil for Nancy. Are you asking about the guy with the mask? Because that video was from days before she went missing. He took the camera off the thing. He's just a guy stealing cameras and stuff. There are probably all kinds of weird people roaming around the neighborhoods at night. Oh, yes, it is. That must be that it's the 4-week anniversary. Shirley, we're trying to help poor Nancy here, and all you can think about is yourself. I'm kidding you, Shirley. Shirley's like, stop talking about Nancy and talk about me. I'm more important. I'm kidding. That's said in a joking way. Yeah, the sheriff messed everything up when he said it was a kidnapping, and everybody went with kidnapping. They didn't look the other way for any other kind of solution to it. And there never was a kidnapping. I think she's in hiding. She's hiding somewhere. Because the cards talk about a failed plan. It could be someone else's plan, too. It could either be Nancy's plan or someone else had a plan and the plan failed. It didn't go well. That's an interesting idea. And then they lost control. There was a plan and it failed and they lost control. That's what the card said. So it could be that the other two siblings, the brother and sister, is it? That they planned something and it failed. Or it could be that Nancy planned something and it failed. Or the three of them planned something together and it failed. Something like that. There's so many different combinations it could be. I'm doing, is Nancy alive? Is Nancy alive? All right, here we go. Let's see what it says. The question was, is Nancy alive? This talks about people working well together. Ooh, there's the high priestess again. This time she's upside down. Don't judge a book by its cover. Interesting. Remember what I was just saying about how everybody thought it was a kidnapping, and it's not a kidnapping. This one says, don't judge a book by its cover. It looks like a kidnapping, but it's not. That's what this one is saying. It's confirming what I was saying about 10 minutes ago. This one says, getting back what you lost. We're looking for a death card, really, is what we're looking for. If no death card shows up, that means she's alive. This one is being in control. A negative message coming in. Taking a rest, pausing. Taking a rest after a lot of activity or battle. Kind of being, it's not stagnation, it's resting, it's pausing. Here's working on a project. Here's the sneaky guy. This could be the doorbell guy. there's the doorbell guy. There's this one is stagnation. The high priestess reversed. And there's trouble with friendship or love or romance. No death cards. There's a payoff. Reward after hard work. No death cards. There's the emperor reversed. There's something negative in the past. See, no death cards anywhere. Nope, no death card. Nope, she's still alive. She's still alive. There, we did it. She's probably on a cruise somewhere. She's probably traveling around on a cruise boat, a cruise ship, watching everything unfold, having a good old time at the buffet, the all-you-can-eat buffet. All right, I think we're done. Let's see what we got. Oh, Jen is saying she thinks she had a big insurance policy. Oh, that's Revelation. She had a big insurance policy, Revelation is saying. Oh, she had a $1 million. I didn't know that. Wow. Maybe that was the plan, huh? To somehow get that. Oh, because it did say money, didn't it? On that first reading, it did say money trouble. And then it had later on, it showed a good card about money, the page of Pentacles. So maybe the plan was to get that $1 million for the insurance money. And maybe she's hiding somewhere. And the plan was to collect the $1 million. Because it did say that first reading a plan that didn't go well, and then somebody lost control, and there were two money cards. So maybe that's the secret to it. That it was supposed to be a scam of the insurance company, and they were supposed to pretend that she disappeared or something, and it didn't work right, and she's still out there somewhere. Oh, it could be a woman under the mask, huh? That's true. Oh, Savannah, only posting messages on Instagram and not the main news channel. That's interesting. In hiding. I think she's in hiding, yes. Revelation says in hiding. I think she's hiding somewhere. I think that's what the cards are saying, that she's still alive because we did about, how many cards did we do? About 24 cards or 25, and there were no death cards and no ill health cards either. Nothing saying death or anything negative happened, just loss of control. A plan that went wrong and they lost control. That's what the cards are saying. I think Savannah's okay, I think. You're saying, did I hear Savannah is not what we think? I think Savannah's the innocent one. I think everybody else is because oh, you're talking about the second one. It showed don't judge a book by its cover or look deep down. And I think that's talking about, oh, it could be, yeah, because Savannah, it came up twice with the princess, the high priestess. So maybe you're right, Jen. But it always seems like Savannah's okay, but the others are hiding something. Yeah, Savannah put out a $1 million reward, but because she knows that no one can claim it, because she knows what the secret is. So that's why she put out, because no one can claim the reward because they know what's going on. Nancy's hiding somewhere. That's perfect, Jen. Oh, cruise to Mexico. Oh, they're in need of money. I didn't know that. I haven't been watching. I watched it at like the first 5 or 6 days I watched it, but I haven't watched it since then. Sometimes it's the one you think wouldn't do anything. Yes. Because I was saying I don't think it's Savannah. So maybe it is. Because the card, it showed the high priestess twice in both readings. In the first one, she was upright. And then in the second one, she was reversed. And reversed means don't judge a book by its cover. Look deep down. Uber driver. Cool. There were a lot of cards saying there was going to be activity, so maybe we'll find out soon. So it's a plan that didn't go well, and they lost control of it. That's what the cards are saying. But it didn't show any death cards or any ill health cards. Nothing like that. Interesting. We'll have to see if the cards got it right or not. That's cool. If she is hiding and everything went wrong and it was planned to go some other way, we may never find her because she just has to stay in hiding. Then she'll never show up. There'll be no trace of her. Yes, we will. It'll be one of those unsolved cases. And she's out there somewhere. Like what? The guy who did the the hijacking, is it D.B. Cooper? Nobody ever found out what happened to him. He just disappeared. A cold case, yes. And we'll never know. That's probably what'll happen. We'll never get the answer. Yep, exactly. And she can be out there and we'll never know. Because if you want to, you can hide and no one will ever find you. All right. I think we'll stop now. It only shows one person, but there's got to be at least two people here. 2 or 3 people. Yeah. So So I hope this one gets saved and it doesn't disappear. All right. I will come back next weekend, maybe Saturday or definitely Sunday. It's all around money. Yeah, Shirley's probably right. Stay safe, and we'll be back next weekend. All right. Thank you for joining. That was fun. We should do something like that at the end of next Sunday. Pick a question that has something to do with something that's going on in the world. And see if the cards can give us any information. All right. All right. See you all next weekend. Thank you for joining. Look at, they moved that button up there too. They moved everything around on the page. The button that says end the session is way up at the top now in the corner. So here we go. I'll see you next week. Thank you. That was a fun little thing we did for about an hour there. All right. Here we go.